How Kanu's release and constitutional restructuring could save Nigeria, according to Igbo leaders. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got here this morning. Well, our headline for this morning says here that how Kanu's release and constitutional restructuring could save Nigeria, according to Igbo leaders. Well, the United States military veteran of Igbo descent have argued that releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and restoring Nigerian 1960-1963 regional autonomy are crucial steps to address the country's socio-economic and security challenges and to avert a potential collapse. In a letter dated September 16, 2024, signed by President Chief Dr. Sylvester Onya and Secretary Dr. Godson Obiagu, the group highlighted their position. The letter recalls that in 2017, after Kanu's release from detention, prominent figures, including late Professor Ben Nwambueze, Evangelist Elliot Uoko, and Southeast Governor, convened in Enugu to address Biafran's demand. Well, on August 30th, 2017, Kanu presented several requests to the Southeast governors led by Engineer Dave Umahi. His demand included elevating Enugu to an international airport, degrading the River Niger, upgrading Owerri Airport to a cargo facility, enhancing the Port Harcourt seaport, and reviving default industries in the southeast and south-south region to create job opportunities for youth and graduates. The group noted that Kanu's demand were not met, leading to his call for a referendum on Biafran status. Well, Professor Ben Nwambueze then suggested that Nigeria would benefit from a restructuring based on the 1960-1963 constitution. Kanu accepted this proposal out of the respect of Professor Nwambueze. However, shortly awarded, security forces raided Kanu's home in Isiama, Afaruke, Umaya, North Abia State, resulting to the death of 28 individuals. Many other Biafrans in detention were killed without proper documentation. The letter concluded that both northern and southern leaders now agree on the need for Nigerian restructuring, given the ongoing detention of Kanu and the overall state of the nation. And that is all we have for you concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that how Kanu's release and constitutional restructuring could save Nigeria, according to Igbo leaders. Well, you heard it from me this morning, and if you want to subscribe, the best thing right now and the right thing right now you can do is to tap the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, leave a like on this video to get more updates concerning this particular news in the nearest future to come. Okay, coming back to this headline, we have here that this is how Kanu's release and constitutional restructuring could save Nigeria, according to the Igbo leaders. Well, of recently, the United States military veteran of Igbo descent, they recently argued that releasing Nnamdi Kanu and restoring Nigeria's 1960-1963 regional constitutional autonomy is a crucial step to address the country's social, economic, and security challenges. They say that releasing Nnamdi Kanu is a crucial step to address the country's social, economic, and security challenges, which is true, and also to avert a political collapse. Because it was in a letter dated September 16, 2024, signed by President Chief Dr. Sylvester Onya and the Secretary Godwin Dawson Obagu. This group highlighted their position. The letter recalls that in 2017, we are going back in time now. In 2017, when Kanu was released from detention, a lot of prominent figures, including late Professor Ben Nwambueze, and Southeast Governor, convened in Enugu to address Biafran demands. They wanted to hear all these Biafran demands. What do you guys want? And Kanu said some good demands to them, saying that all this could actually bring a lot of development in the Southeast, making job opportunities for the youth. Useful and good demands. But according to reports, Kanu's demands were not met by the governors. It was not met at all by the governors. The group noted that Kanu's demands were not met, now leading to his call for a referendum on Biafran status. And Professor Ben Nwambueze then suggests that Nigeria would benefit from a restructuring based on the 1960-1963 constitution, which he was right. And Kanu accepted that proposal because of the respect he had for Professor Nwambueze. And we all know what happened next. The military invaded Kanu's house, killing over 28 people, innocent Biafrans. And that is to show that the Kanu purpose for agitating is not because of he just wants a separate Biafra state. No, he wants to see development in the southeastern part of Nigeria, because Nigeria, it looks like even if that's the same thing that the northerners are even shouting about. Nigeria just focus on Lagos. The government doesn't want to focus on any other part in the country, and it's annoying. It's annoying. Well, Eyana Ebenezer said that with this in Kanu, you have peace. In Kanu's freedom is freedom for everybody. Yes, it's true. It's true. I really support that. Releasing Nnamdi Kanu so that the federal government should actually release Nnamdi Kanu, so they themselves can have peace of mind, because all this problem will not stop unless Nnamdi Kanu is freed once and for all. Well, Iyana Ebenezer also says here that Ibrahim Datanda, as a Muslim, you always want the truth to die. As a Fulani, you don't want any good thing to remain in Nigeria. Nigeria is in the deep trouble today is because of Fulanis. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I really support this comment either which way. Well, one Pastor Paul says that Ibrahim, let me tell you that it is you and all your generations will go to die. You foolish, animals. Wow. Everybody just insulting this whole Ibrahim of a guy. Ibrahim of a guy. Okay, going further into the comment section. Banshi Iwuremem says that every day by day, people release criminal terrorists, etc. But you have the mind to keep an innocent man in detention. Tinubu's government should please release this innocent man. It is true. Every day by day, they are always releasing terrorists. Terrorists who have done actual harm and they were guilty for doing those killings. They're releasing them because of the one piece in the north. But in Nnamdi Kanu's case, it's different. And it's very, very annoying. This is not the first time someone like this, someone is sensible. Even the Southeast governors have said it that, like, I've forgotten this man's name. He said the same thing. How the Nigerian government have released a lot of terrorists that were found guilty for terrorism acts of killings and bombings. But in Nnamdi Kanu that has not done any one of those things is still in detention, fighting for release, going for court trial and court trial and court trial. And you say Nigeria is a democratic country, and you say Nigeria has the rule of law. The rule of law right here in Nigeria has already broken. It has been broken a long time ago. It has been broken by the people that we see in the toughest seats right now. But what can we say? Drop a comment in the comment section and don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as we go down with the notification bell so that anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you all for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.